America grapples with continued unrest. The 2020 presidential election is now 5 months away. ABC's Trevor Ault reports the contrast between President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden appears more and more glaring by the day.
With America in crisis, the country is seeing an even more stark divide between the man holding the world's most powerful position and the man running to unseat him.
You have to arrest people and you have to try people, and they have to go to jail for long periods of time.
In the face of this staggering nationwide movement, President Trump continuing to call for law and order and at times force.
If a city or state refuses to take the actions that are necessary to defend the life and property of their residents, then I will deploy the United States military and quickly solve the problem for them.
After that speech Monday, authorities forcefully removing peaceful protesters in front of the White House to make way for a presidential photo op outside historic St. John's Church, whose basement had been burned by rogue demonstrators.
Is that your Bible?
It's a Bible.
The scene drawing the ire of his challenger, former Vice President Joe Biden, blasting the president for posing with and holding up a Bible for a minute and a half.
I just wish he opened it once in a while instead of brandishing it. If he opened it, he could have learned something.
Biden has since met with members of a black church in his home state of Delaware, even taking a knee. And while condemning violence and looting, he has called George Floyd's death a wake-up call for the nation.
I promise you this, I won't traffic in fear and division. I won't fan the flames of hate.
And Biden has not been the president's only detractor. Former chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Admiral Mike Mullen, also slamming President Trump, calling the president's actions a stunt, saying he was sickened and that President Trump, quote, laid bare his disdain for the rights of peaceful protests in this country. President Trump is also criticizing Biden, saying he's been politically weak all his life. And the president is also claiming he has done more for the black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. Trevor Ault, ABC News, New York.